Hello.
My son's the one that called.
Okay, are you who I need to speak to?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
I go out every evening out here
Uh-huh.
to water, two gravesites, my brother-in-law's and Sammy's grandparents. So I get there to turn off the water. I usually leave it on for about 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
And the water's off, and I look, and my sprinkler isn't there. And then a girl, kind of catty-cornered toward me, she said, "Are you looking for your sprinkler?" I said, "Yeah." "Do you know where it is?" "I have it." I said, "What are you doing with it?" "I use it. I use it all the time to come over here and water all of this."
Oh, do you normally leave it out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We normally, I just leave it on the water hose.
And that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
not...
And then I said, "No," I said, "around here everybody provides their own sprinkler, their own water hose, everything." I said, "and it's not for everybody's use."
Yeah.
So she starts yelling at me and saying, "You don't take care of this, I do." I said, "No, you don't." I said, "I come out here, like I said, twice a day." I said, "I come out here at 6:30 in the morning."
Hang on 1 second, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay. I gotta run real quick. They're saying there's some sort of altercation going on at the cemetery
That's
over
my
here.
son.
Oh, okay. He's over there?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's okay. I'll come back and... Damn, I mean that. Oh, wait, PDM 23. I don't know my way around in here. I'm sorry. What's going on?
We want to do this over here every day.
Uh-huh.
My mom comes up.
Okay,
Tell her to shut up. Tell her to shut up.
Just calm
She
down.
needs to shut up.
Okay, calm down though.
Every day
I don't need to calm down. Shut her up.
I don't even know who that is, and I come every day.
Okay,
to the
just
grave.
I can only talk to one person at a time. So
Talk to him. I'm leaving.
please, what is your name?
It don't matter.
Well, it kind of does. So I need to know what your name is, please.
Look, he's mad because I come and water that grave.
Okay,
That's all.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
They're
I
mad
just
'cause
got
watered
here.
the grave because they say it's trespassing. They forgot about it. Look at
Okay,
it. They don't even cut
okay,
the grass.
Okay, you don't need to yell.
Well,
What's
because,
your
look,
name?
Look, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Because I'm here investigating an altercation
There's
going on
nothing-
between two people, so
there's
I need
not
to know
even
who the
an
two people
altercation.
are.
He told me he
So
was gonna
what
kill
is
me.
your
That's
name?
What it was. I should have called y'all, but I didn't because I don't like getting people in trouble.
What is your name?
I come over here and mind my own business. I'm watering this right here. I water theirs, and I water my dad's over there. He's mad because what? Because he's embarrassed because I water it?
Okay, what is your name?
So it doesn't matter. I'm already in trouble.
Okay, what is your name?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just calm down. Let me
I'm going
figure out
home.
what's going on.
I'm going home. Can you just meet me at my house?
Still over there on.
Yeah, I'll be outside.
Okay. Okay, stop. Just.
Nobody gets mad that I water their grave.
Okay. I was talking to your mom, and she had just started telling me what's going on when I got the call to come over here.
Yep. So my mom was here.
Uh-huh.
She gets home. She tells me she was missing the sprinkler. This is our sprinkler.
Yeah, that's what she said.
She said she moves it. We told her, no, don't mess with this. Then she started coming at my mom, threatening to hit her. Now she's threatening to kill my mom and me. And then she says tonight she's going to knock down these stones.
Okay, well, she said you threatened to kill her.
If she does it,
Huh?
if she were to do it,
Okay, well, we can't do that. I mean, that's no different than her saying the same thing to you. You know? But yeah, I had gotten as far as your mom said she had taken the sprinkler and was using it to water some stuff over there. And
if this isn't her, she doesn't need to mess with it.
I understand that. I completely agree with you. Your mom was saying everybody up here provides their own sprinklers,
Yeah.
own hoses, and everything else. Okay.
No, she was not threatened to be. She was not threatened to be killed till she threatened to kill me and my mother. And she said if she sees my mom over here tomorrow, she's gonna come kill her. I'm not gonna put up with that shit, Corinne.
Danforth. Okay.
And
Can you do me a favor and check local?
I don't have to put up with it. I don't have to. If she wants to threaten me and my mother, I have a right to defend myself,
Yes.
and
Yes.
I will.
If she physically tries to harm you or your mother, you have the right to defend yourself or your mother.
So she's already threatened to do it. I'm telling you, you don't want my brother out here. You're lucky it's me. He'd have killed her.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Okay. Well, she needs to stay the fuck away from this place and from my great-grandparents' grave.
Okay.
And if that sprinkler's moved, they're going to come look for her.
Okay.
Period. I'm telling you, I'm the nice one. Don't make my brother come out here.
Okay. I will let her know to leave y'all's family sites alone.
And what was her name?
Mhm.
Okay. If anything happens from that property to this property tonight or any time, they're going to come after her.
Well, she'll be one of the first people we'd go talk to.
Oh, there's not going to be any talking to her.
Well, yeah, we would
Believe
still
me.
have to prove it's her.
Oh, no, you won't
Yeah.
even have to prove it when we're done. Trust me. I may be a councilman, but this is bullshit. And you know it. You know that.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to put up with this shit. I'm not.
Danforth, thank you. Okay.
I don't need to put up with any dumb bitch like that threatening to kill my mother or threatening to assault her or threatening to deface a grave of our family. I don't give a damn. I don't care.
No,
I may be a councilman,
I understand.
but I know what I need to do to protect my family.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying we need to handle things correctly, not
No.
just go off flying off the cuff.
She better look out. I'm telling you, my brother be home in a minute. So, believe me, you want me out here.
Okay.
You want me out here, not him. So,
But I will go talk to her again, and I will let her know. Stay away from y'all's stuff. Don't use your hose. Don't use your sprinkler. And stay away from your family's grave sites. If she's got family out here, she can
deal with
She
them.
can go
do
visit
not,
them and
Do
leave-
not touch my stuff.
leave everybody else's stuff alone.
Leave my stuff alone. I don't need this bullshit. We got enough problems with the city cemetery over there, with people turning the water off and stealing our sprinklers. I don't know how many hoses we've replaced out there.
Oh, really?
I'm not gonna have the same shit over here.
Okay.
So it's not gonna happen. So she wants to do her shit, she can do her shit. But I promise you, if my mom states to me that she comes at her again, it'll be a problem solved.
Okay. I'm gonna head back over there and finish talking to your mom real quick. Tamford. One-way video will be clear the cemetery back en route to the address on. One-way video 23. Sorry about that. Okay. Something's wrong with my earpiece. I can't hear nothing. So, she was using your sprinkler. And you got the stuff back from her, told her to leave your stuff alone.
No, she wouldn't give it back.
Oh, she wouldn't give it back?
No.
Okay. I guess Sammy got it back because
Yeah,
it was all sitting there on
the hose
the
was
hose
still
and
attached,
the
but she
sprinkler
was
heads
using-
back on there.
But she was using our sprinkler, and I had noticed there for a while that people would move it, but I never dreamed that somebody would take it
Yeah.
until today. And you know, it wouldn't have gotten as bad if when I asked her for it so I could connect it back and turn the water back on, she wouldn't give it to me.
Okay.
She said, "Why should I give it to you? You're not taking care of what you're supposed to take care of." I said, "You know what? That's none of your business." I said, "And if I wasn't taking care of it, or my sons weren't taking care of it," I said, "it wouldn't be as green as it is. And it would be full of stickers."
And it's still none of her business.
No. Anyway, I said, I need you to bring my sprinkler back." So she kind of got a little closer, and I noticed she had something in her hand. So I just turned around, got in the car, and came home.
Did she make any verbal threats to you at all?
She just said that I needed to do what I needed to do, and that I should take better care of the people that are out there. I said, "I am.
Okay.
My people." I said, "And the way it's taken care of is really none of your business."
That's very true.
I said, "So all I want is for you to put my sprinkler back." "Well, I come out here every single day, twice a day." I said, "That's funny because I've never seen you out here." She said, "I come around 9 o'clock in the morning and then I come back at 7 o'clock. I said, "Huh, it's not even 6 o'clock yet." And I said, "Well, you should know that by 9 o'clock it's already watered." I said, "Because I'm out there at 6:30. I'm out here at 6:30.
Yeah.
I said, and then I go over there and water my husband's at the other cemetery. I said, so all I want you to do is put our sprinkler back. That's it. What are you going to do? You want to come get it?
Okay. Well, I know who the lady is.
Do you?
Yes. I know where she lives. So I'm about to go back over there and
Okay. I
finish
had
talking
never
to her.
seen her.
Because she left while I was over there talking with
Yeah,
Sammy.
I promise you, I had never in my life seen her. The ones that were out there, it was a couple, but they were on this side of the cemetery. They were working on their own stuff over here when I went to turn the water on.
Okay. But I will reiterate to her to leave y'all stuff alone, stay off your family's grave sites, and
Yeah.
it's
And I told her, I said, you
no
know what?
concern of hers whether you are or
Yeah.
aren't taking care of
I
the
said,
thing.
these two grave sites, I said, this one and the one that's over there by a pine tree, I said, they're our property, not yours.
Yeah.
I said, so you're trespassing and stealing from private property. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because it's county. So that doesn't mean you can do anything you want to do.
True.
So,
Yeah.
but
Like I said, I will go speak with her. I don't know. I always forget to introduce myself. My name's Sean.
yeah,
If you have any other issues with her or you notice anything at the grave sites or something like that, just let me know.
okay.
And she will be my first person of interest to go talk to.
Okay, I mean, like I said, this is the first time I've seen her there. I don't even know where she lives, what area she lives in over there, because, there's so many houses that,
Yeah, she lives right over there around the corner from the
she?
cemetery.
well,
But I will go talk to her. And
Okay.
like I said, if you have any more issues with the grave sites or anything, just let me know.
I sure will.
And I will look into it. What the hell was that?
Was that you?
10-4. Did you guys hear that?
Were you around?
Yeah, I was right over there.
It sounded like right on the other side of the football field.
Okay, I'll
Like
go.
around this area.
All right, I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
I saw y'all out here. I was like, maybe they got a starter pistol or something.
Yeah, no, I did. It was pretty damn loud though.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
Tower 102, 1078.
What is outside? Careful. Okay. Can't find nothing out of the ordinary. Nobody running around screaming. Saw some people over at the stadium. I didn't know if maybe they had a starter pistol or something for, practice. But
It sounded pretty close.
yeah, they said they heard it too. And he said it sounded like it was kind of right on the other side of the thing. But I went up through there and
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Can't figure out
somebody
what's
after
going
a
on with
skunk or a cat.
do what? I'm sorry.
I said maybe it's somebody after a skunk or a cat.
Yeah, but they still shouldn't be shooting stuff in town.
Not that powerful. not that big a weapon. So
Yeah, if something needs to get shot, we would prefer, they call us.
Yeah.
But, okay. Well, like I said, before that happened, I'm going to go talk to her. I will reiterate everything. And if you have any other issues with the gravesite,
Believe me, I will give you
just
all-
call and let me know.
I will.
All right. Thank you.
appreciate you, Corey.
Oh.
Hey, I apologize.
Oh no, I understand. You're in the heat of the moment. You're pissed off, which
Yeah.
you got every right to be.
Yeah.
The
But
thing that she doesn't realize is that I'm a senior citizen, and if she had come after me and hurt me or hit me or whatever, she doesn't put jail.
oh yeah, yeah. She would be in a whole lot of trouble. You're welcome. Thank you. Hey, while I was standing there wrapping things up with Sammy and his mom over there, heard what sounded like either a loud firework or / gunshot coming from a block or so away. I went, checked the area, checked with the guys at the football stadium, drove a few blocks around. didn't see anything out of the ordinary or alarming or anybody screaming for help or no bodies in the streets.
Okay.
So if you get any more, I don't know if you've gotten any calls on that, but if you get any calls on that, I've already looked into it and can't find anything, so.
Okay.
Unless they've got some more detailed information.
Okay.
But,
What was it with Amy?
I'll fill you in here in a minute. I'm running over to the place to finish talking to her real quick.
Okay.
And then I'll close everything out.
Alrighty.
All right. Bye.
Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.
Huh? No. No, I just wanted to finish talking to you without everybody trying to scream back and forth at each other.
I go every day to water the Riveras because my niece is there.
Uh-huh.
And then I go to his. I don't even know whose that is. It just I pick like 3 trashy ones and then I water it. And then today the mom caught me and she got mad. She said that the son cuts the grass. I was like, well, where has he been?
I don't know, but just to do yourself a favor,
Leave it alone.
don't touch their plots. Even if it's, I understand you're trying to, just do good and help and
But
clean
I've been
things
doing
up.
it for over a month.
I'm just telling you, now that all this has happened, don't touch their stuff. Don't matter if it's overgrown, dead, whatever, leave their stuff alone. Don't mess with their hose and don't mess with their sprinkler.
That's their hose?
That's their hose and sprinkler.
What about the thing? I thought that was the city's.
The spigot?
Hmm?
That, yeah, just unconnect their stuff, hook your own hose up to it.
I don't mind doing that. But because I don't even just do theirs. I do on the other side.
Yeah, but just do not touch their plots. Okay, if other people don't have a problem with you watering their
I don't think they know.
family plots or whatever,
Well,
we'll
it's not like they.
cross that bridge when we get there. But just leave their stuff alone. Don't water it. Don't mow it. Don't pick stickers
They
out of
don't
it.
even do it.
It's
They're mad because someone else is doing it.
it's theirs.
Yeah.
If they want to let it get, overgrown waist high, that's their prerogative. They paid for those plots. If they want to take care of it, cool. If they want to let it grow wild and crazy, that's on them. But you need to leave their stuff alone, okay? So you don't get in trouble.
Okay. But I really have been doing it for I don't know how long.
Yeah, just today they happened to see you, and unfortunately things got a little verbally heated, but thankfully nobody did anything to where we're going to have to take somebody to jail. So,
Okay.
as far as I'm concerned, as long as everybody stays to themselves.
I do. Look, the cemetery. I can't be around my kids, but there's kids there. I can go there. I can, like the people there, I have trespassing at my mom's, not at my dad's. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I can go there and they won't tell me to leave.
Yeah.
And out of all people, these people who that I've been taking care of their thing wants to get mad. I just see it as they're embarrassed because I was taking care of it.
That could be. You could be right, but it's come to that point, so just leave their stuff alone.
Okay.
All right? You just got to be careful around other people's grave sites if you're doing stuff and they don't know you're doing it.
Yeah, I wasn't even there whenever she came.
Yeah, she said you were off on something else. Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably because I left the water on there today earlier, so I gotta go back to turn it off.
That's
And I
fine.
do his mom and dad's too. He knows though.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, just leave the Contreras' stuff alone.
See, I didn't even know who they were.
Okay.
I just know that usually I pick kids, like kids' graves. But that one, like the grass is green. Cut it, make it look nice.
Yeah. .108 PD on 23.
Told you.
That's all y'all mad for.
Hey, hey,
I water my grass.
hey,
Who does? Don't nobody.
My
do
mom
nothing.
does.
Mr. Contreras.
Stupid shit is.
Okay,
I don't even know.
this has been handled already, okay? We don't need to escalate it right back up. Everything's been taken care of.
No, she threatened to kill me.
Okay, and he threatened to kill her a minute ago, so you want me to take them both to jail for terroristic threats?
She'll be laid up right there with them.
Okay, stop!
No, understand this. She threatened to kill me and my mom first.
That
I don't care.
that doesn't make it okay for you to threaten to kill her back.
Doesn't matter.
But we've gotten everything taken care of.
Have you?
Yeah.
Did you hear how she was talking?
No, I didn't.
Of course not.
What is that supposed to mean?
Dude, every damn time that you get called, not a damn thing happens.
To what?
How many times have we ran into each other? Twice. Yeah, exactly. You don't remember because nothing was done last time.
What was the other call for?
Terroristic threats.
On.
A guy from Big Spring.
The one that claimed he was going to bring rattlesnakes to our house?
Yeah, I wrote up a report on that.
Here's the thing. This is my property.
I know, and
this belongs to me.
I explained that to her, and I told her to not touch y'all's stuff, don't use your hose, don't use your sprinkler, and to stay off y'all's family plots. So if she comes back and starts messing with that stuff again, it will be taken care
Okay,
of.
so let me ask you this. Whenever I'm at work, my brother's at work, and my mom comes out here to water, and she's out here, and she's threatening my mom. What is she supposed to do?
If she makes threats to him, call us.
For what? What the fuck are you doing right now? Nothing.
Stop calling on him. Leave him alone.
Just let it go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, keep flipping us off. You're so childish. Dude, I'm telling you, I told you this was going to get worse.
Mhm.
I told you, and it's going to get a lot worse.
Go get in your Mercedes and go home.
I'm telling you, something happens to these 3 lots, or to my great-grandparents.
I've warned her to
I
leave y'all's
promise
stuff
you,
alone,
if
stay
she
away from
touches
y'all's
them,
stuff.
If anyone touches them, whether it's her or not, I'm coming for her.
Tell me that when I come back.
What?
Just stop.
It's funny, you talk here, and you tell us to calm down and everything. But she's still mad enough, and you just told her to stop.
73.
Stand for.
That's whatever,
This will
man.
get ugly. And that's when y'all will decide to do something. I'm sorry, Kern, but that's the truth. Y'all wait till everything escalates. That's how, I mean, the only difference is you're actually responding. Under Charles Rice, y'all never responded because he wouldn't let y'all.
I respond to every call I get get called to.
Come on, man.
I have never ditched a call. In the 8 years I've been here, I have never ditched a call.
I mean, even at the town hall, it came out that there were certain calls that y'all were not allowed to go to.
Like what?
I'm not going to get into all that. I'm going to tell you right now. Somebody touches my mom?
Somebody touches your mom, I will take them to jail.
No, they don't have to. You'll
won't
come
have
after
to.
me because I'm going to bury them motherfuckers. I promise you that. Write it down. Take a note. Whatever the fuck you want. If you find somebody over here fucking with my property, fucking with my mom, I'm going to kill them. Promise you. I know these. I used to date them. I used to date one of them. Trust me. Just talking to them ain't gonna get it done.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Like I said, if she does something, it will get taken care of. I don't know what you're talking about as far as calls we weren't supposed to be going to. I've never heard that.
One of the citizens, is either Sheila or the radio station guy. One of them said they had proof that there were calls that y'all were called out on, and then Charles Rice told y'all not to respond. Yep. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If y'all want Stephen Oliver as your chief, I'll tell you this, I'm not gonna go for it. I won't put it, no. Especially after what he said in his interview.
That's between him, City Council, and City Hall.
And I have to let you know because
Has nothing to do with me.
I'm being told that all the dispatchers and the officers are gonna quit if we don't put Stephen Oliver.
I will go on record. I have not told a single person that I would put in my 2 weeks if Stephen didn't get it.
Okay. I hope not.
If you want my personal opinion, I think he would do a great job. He's been busting his butt trying to fix things in the interim. He's been doing great. I think he would
So let me ask you this.
deserve a good shot at it. But I have never once told anybody, that I would put in my 2 weeks if he didn't get it.
Okay.
And that's not that, like I said, it's not that I don't want him to. My personal opinion, I think he should be given a shot. But I'm not going to quit my job.
So let me ask you this. If people from the police department hadn't come and talked to me and made complaints, Charles Rice would still be there, right?
I don't know what was going on with all that because me working on the overnights, I'm out of the loop.
Well, see.
And during the whole thing, nobody came and talked to me. Nobody asked me any questions. I was not involved in any of it.
So here's the thing. Did you like the way things were under Charles Rice? Honestly.
Some things yes, some things no.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
It's like every chief is going to be like that, though. They're going to have things that you like that they do, and they're going to have things that they don't like.
So let me ask you this.
And some of the stuff, honestly, wasn't all Rice's fault. It was him trying to do things and not being able to.
Well, what did he tell you was the reason he wasn't able to?
I'd have to go back and look at, issue by issue.
Okay.
It wasn't like a blanket.
So let me ask you this. Did you ever bring complaints to Oliver?
For?
Of anything. Hey, man, we need this. Hey, we need that. Anything like that?
No, the only time I would say it's like, okay, if I needed something, I need an oil change in my car. Okay, go get it done. I need brakes on my car. They're working on that right now.
Okay. All right. I don't know if he'll get chief of police. I really don't. Because for 8 years,
He didn't do anything.
Stephen hasn't been here 8 years.
The whole time Charles Rice was,
Yeah, I've been here
Chief?
almost 8 years, and I started under Aguilar.
so for 8 years, because Rice was here for 8 years.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's
No.
what he told me.
No, because
It's even in his record.
I started with Aguilar back in 2015 when Lewis was the chief. And then Rice came in
No, he told
2
me
or
when I was
3
meeting with the
years after
department heads
that.
about the budget that this was his 8th year.
Mm-mm.
Or however long.
Highway 273.
10-4, you can go ahead and show me 10-8.
However long Stephen's been here, and however long Charles Rice was here, he didn't speak up for anyone.
They were around 4 or 5 years, I think.
So for 4 or 5 years, the department basically went to shit, according to all the citizens. And not even Stephen Oliver spoke up. You see, because here's how the chain of command works. So if you have a problem, you go talk to Stephen right now. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if he doesn't resolve that problem, or if it's not taken care of to your satisfaction, do you have another option?
You would go to the chief.
Okay, and we don't have a chief right now.
Well,
Right.
in the official, whatever you want to call it,
So if the chief
chain
doesn't
of command.
handle
If the chief didn't handle it, then depending on what the issue is where you would go from there, whether it be city manager or I don't know. Like I said, you know, it would depend on
you're
what
correct.
the issue is.
yeah, you're correct. That's the right chain of command.
Yeah.
Okay. If Stephen said he was trying to fix the department while Charles Rice was here, how come none of the complaints came to the city manager?
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And here's the thing. If he's chief, who's to say he's not going to fall into the same bad habits that Charles Rice did?
Nobody can say that. You could bring in a complete outsider and they could be worse than both of them. You never know.
I don't know. And they may have the votes to get him to be chief. I don't know who Donna's going to pick.
Yeah.
But I can tell you this, I can't vote for him. I can't. He's broken too many laws. And that I know for a fact. And he thinks I don't know, but I know I have the paperwork and behind that court seat right there. I have the proof.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Like I said, I don't know nothing
so
about
you've
that.
been here, right?
I've been here since 2015.
Okay. So you were here when George Oliver was here?
Yeah.
Okay. So didn't you find it odd that he was a patrolman and Stephen was a sergeant?
No, Stephen was the lieutenant and George
Oh.
was the sergeant.
No. In the paperwork, it starts out that George Oliver was a patrolman, Stephen Oliver was a sergeant. Then Stephen Oliver got promoted to lieutenant, and he got promoted to sergeant.
Oh, okay. I thought George came in when Stephen was already in the lieutenant spot.
Nope. It's all right there.
So that's.
So, but that's big time nepotism there. And that's not a state law, and that's not a city law. That's a federal law.
That's federal.
That's federal. So if you break that law and didn't bring it up, how am I going to hire you for chief of police?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know.
It's not going to happen. So I'm just going to tell you, anything happens to these,
She will be the first person I go hunt down.
okay? She needs to be.
And trust me, she's somebody that she is not hard to find. She is not hard to find at all.
She won't be hard to find. I know she won't be.
But as far as all that other stuff, like I said, that's between him, you guys, and City Hall.
Yeah.
I stay out of all that mess.
You might want to get involved. Because
Well, it's not my decision. That's why I mean I stay out of
you need to
it.
get involved because
You know, that was like the whole deal. Like when everything went down with Aguilar, it's like, you know, I stayed out of that.
you got to be in it, current.
You know, it's like I would have preferred Aguilar stayed. I didn't have any issues with him at all, but you know, sometimes there's a lot of stuff. Me being just patrol, especially on the overnight shift, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I'm not privy to.
Well, I'm telling you, you need to get involved because there's chances that 2 of you may get promoted soon. That's already been discussed. And so get involved. It's not just about patrolling anymore.
Yeah.
You've got seniority. You've got to show us you want to move up. You know, if you want to move up, you got to move up.
Oh, I know everybody at that department knows.
Yep. And we're going to increase the budget for education so that y'all can promote.
That's great, but right now nobody can go to classes because we got nobody to cover the shifts.
Oh, we got.
But I know we got, I think three that I know of that are getting ready to come in. So by the end of August, we can be back up to, I think 7 people.
Yeah, if Steven doesn't get chief and he stays a lieutenant, and we bring in an outside chief, that'll give you 6 patrolmen.
Yeah.
Plus, whoever's chief, it's going to be mandatory that they patrol too.
That would be great.
They can't be in the office all the time.
So you figure if we can get those 3 in by the end of August, middle end of August, by around December, they'd be done with their FTO stuff and hopefully be good to go to be cut loose, and then we can be back to 3 on a rotation. We'll have an overlap. We can actually start getting a lot more proactive because there's more than one guy on the street at the time. That's been one of our biggest issues, but that's been an issue ever since I've been here, is 1 per shift. And you get the decoy calls. You know, you're sitting trying to watch this dope house and you see a car pull up, all of a sudden you get a call of a suspicious person like, 12 blocks away. You know it's them calling it in, but we have to go look, and then by the time you come back, that car that you were trying to get a stop on so we can get some drug evidence to try to get a search warrant for the house is gone.
Yeah.
It's been a struggle the whole time I've been here.
We'll get it better. But get involved, man. I'm telling you, we're going to look to. I really don't think he's going to get chief. The citizens know too much about him and the things that he did to another police officer that cannot. There's absolutely no way he can be promoted. Or he can be promoted, but no one on the council will win their seat next year.
Really?
Yep.
Oof.
So, but
I don't know.
I'm gonna swing by here in the morning. I'll swing by here after work. I'm not gonna mess with her.
And I'll patrol through here on my shifts and keep watch on y'all's sites. I don't mind doing that at all.
Because I'm not worried about that fucking sprinkler. I can buy 1,000 of those.
Yeah.
Whenever you threaten my mom that you're gonna kill her, and then whenever you come after her and you have your fist wrapped up with something, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
If she touched my mom, I promise you, I'll find where she lives and I'll blow up her fucking house. I do not give a shit.
If she had touched your mom or got any kind of physical, it's like we wouldn't be having this conversation right now because I'd be booking her in at jail.
She needs to be booked in jail.
I mean, like I said, I don't know what you've heard or what you think or whatnot, but it's like,
off of what my mom told me.
I do my job the best I can on every single call I go to. And I don't ditch calls, I don't skirt calls, I don't, get a call and just go, oh, I'm not gonna go check that out. I don't care how stupid it is. I go to every single call that I get called to.
But you see the perception already?
Huh?
You see the perception?
Yeah, because we've had people in the past that did stuff like that.
So, as long as she stays away from here and doesn't mess with my mom, she can mess with me.
She does not. My mom comes out here, turns on the water, and turns it off.
Yeah.
All she was looking for was a sprinkler, because we've had the sprinkler go missing before. She wants to say that she's been here watering all this. If she's been watering all this shit, look at it.
Well, not all of them. She said there's just specific ones that she takes care of, and
Does anybody steal her shit?
no, because I think she's using other people's sprinklers and water hoses and all
Why not
that.
buy your own? She says she drives a fucking Mercedes. Why not buy your own? That's what she told me.
Okay.
She said, look, I have this. I have a 4-bedroom house. I drive a Mercedes. I told her, I said, I'm going to shove that Mercedes up your ass.
But it's like I was telling him earlier, it's like, I understand you guys getting extremely pissed off and
I
getting
promise
heated.
you right now.
If somebody, was messing with my mom, I'd take the badge off and I'd probably be standing in your shoes.
They're not going to fuck with my mom. Bottom line.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if it's you, if it's her. I don't give a shit who it is. You talk shit to my mom. My mom is the nicest person you'll ever meet. But if you piss her off, she's going to tell us. Now you done stirred the pot. And I promise you, there's not a damn thing you're going to do to stop him. I promise you that.
Think about what I told you.
I will.
Think about moving up.
Oh, trust me, I've wanted to move up for a long time.
We'll make it happen. I want to promote the two that have stuck with us. And I've already told Donna we need to do that. Period. So, let me know what you need. You call me, whatever, I don't care. That's how I found out all this shit about Rice. Officers were coming and meeting with me in the alley, parking in the alley behind my mom's house in the middle of the night at 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning because they were afraid Charles Rice was driving by.
Yeah. That's not good.
No. So, yeah. And then I had 2 dispatchers call me late at night because, and the one officer told me, he said, I didn't know if I could trust you. He said, it wasn't until I spoke to, is his name Andy?
Yeah.
And Kay, and they told me that you would listen to me. I said, I'll listen to anybody. I said, I promise you, if you have a problem, I'll look into it. You have a problem, we'll look into it. That's what this council, that was the whole reason for that town hall. To assure people, if you have a complaint, we don't care if it's the police, the water department, the street department, we don't care if it's us, we don't care if it's city hall, we don't care. We're gonna look into it.
That's
it may
good.
turn into nothing.
That's good. But at least you're looking into it.
But at least they trust that we're gonna look into it.
Yeah.
So, and that's all that matters. So slowly we're regaining the trust. I had my wife actually tell me, she said, I feel like the council made several friends tonight.
That's good.
So,
Because we need everybody to be on the same page.
yeah. So, just let me know if you need anything.
We'll do.
Alright?
And if there's something I can do,
Yeah.
just let me know.
I'll calm him down. It'll take a while, but I'll get him calmed down.
Well, like I said, I completely understand where both y'all are coming from. If it was my mom, dude, I'd be losing it too.
Yeah. So, but she's all we got now. You know.
Yeah.
So she's a little touchy subject right now. So anyway, all right, man. I
All right.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Good night. Be safe.